Welcome everyone, this is FehtSama, and we're getting into another episode of Violated Heroine. So, on our last episode, we were able to rescue Ashley. I also briefly showed you the character I unlocked off-screen, Nana. The requirements to unlock her are just not something I want to show on YouTube. And also, her entire design is kind of unfinished. She's got a few scenes, a few things that you can do, but it's all towards stuff that is fetish-ish stuff. So if there's anything I can get into, I'll look into it on another time, maybe at the end of all of these different playthroughs after I've explored Nanoko's story, which is supposed to be mostly complete, and Serena's story, which I think is mostly complete, but that might not be quite as finished as Nanoko's. Anyways, so we got a lot of stuff to explore on Nanoko's tale. Let me go over here and find out real quick here on the wiki. What is it for quests? What do I need to do here? Okay. So the next mission that we're gonna go and attack here is gonna be called Goblin Queen Subjugation. So, let me see here. It should be... Anyways, yeah, we basically... Let's follow up with the guild leader and find out where our mission's at. Let me double check on my stats, make sure I'm not exhausted. I'm not exhausted. One other thing I'm going to do here, something I've failed to do for a while, is tie my hair up, because Nanoko's going to do that. Ashley's recovering, so let's go ahead and find out what we got here. Let's chat with him. What does he got here? You getting used to it? Female, same stuff. What do we got for missions? What about this? Take a job. We're currently looking for applications for jobs at the requested notebook. Okay, how about... Let's go ahead and look at the rankings here. Yeah, she's first place, but that's because the whole town died. That kind of sucks. First place. Oh, god damn it. Now it just really kind of bites. It's like she's looking at it and thinking, I didn't deserve it. It wasn't, I didn't really earn that position. Banetta's rank 5. What else we got here? Let's go ahead and talk to the guild leader again, find out what we got here, take a job. Please look at it and tell me if you... what about here? Okay, Goblin Extermination. I did that. Lost Child. Those are all unimplemented. What's this guy here? Real event progress, Kun. Well, it's not debug mode, but it's not a bug. Here you can turn off the leader defeated off. You will have revival events. So there's no event to turn it off. It's a temporary step. No. Okay. What about Erica? What does she have to say for us? Yo, Nonoko, how are ya? Leave Ashley to me. Alright. How do I actually initiate this? Available after completing Bandit Hideout, offered when attempting to start Goblin Extermination. Okay, let's go ahead and, Goblin Extermination. Huh? This quest has already been completed. Let's go ahead and talk to him again. Take a job. There are goblins all around the edges of town. Choose, whichever extermination you'd like. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, see, these are one of the, issues I run into with the questing, and it's a hidden flag that now I can actually do this particular one. That's an old mission, this is a new one. Goblin Queen Subjugation. Let's go ahead and find out here. The Goblin Queen lives in the town west of Hot Springs. Lives west of Hot Springs Town. It seems that this group has been reproducing so much recently due to a queen living there. We don't actually have any eyewitness reports of her, so it's not certain that this queen even exists. The reward is 800 gold. How about it? Sure, I'll take it. New mission, definitely. It seems that the entrance to their cave is near the bridge spanning the river in the western forest. You should try searching around the riverside for it. Alright, cool. Off to the riverside. How about my equipment? Everything else looks nice. I guess I'm good enough. I was kind of over-leveled, honestly, for the last guy. I thought I needed to be more leveled up, but it's just a weird instance of the goblins in the north area just being health sponges. So let's go up here, find out what we have to exterminate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should better pay attention to the fact that, like the other quests, I know where I'm going if there's more dialogue. God damn it. Alright, so we got here. The guild information said that those goblins live close to the western river, but I don't see anywhere suspicious around here. That's kinda suck. Kinda suck. Ready. Hello, doggo. I don't want to mess with you. No happy fun time. Not right now, dog. Alright, so it says don't cross the bridge. Go over this way. How obscure can you get? Alright, cool. This is the cave, I guess. I should probably save. This cave is like a maze. I'm worried about how deep it is, too. I should make sure I'm prepared. Like, saving. Because that's about the best preparation we can do right now. I am prepared. I am ready to do this. Everything is super weak. Ooh, what's that? I don't think I can continue past here. It's hard to tell whenever the menu's in the way, but there is definitely something I can see back there. Cool. Goblins suck. Nanoko sucks, but for different reasons. I don't know why I bothered saying that. It's kind of obvious. Okay, what's this? It's nothing important. Nothing. It is a box. Just a decoration. That is a chest. I want to go to see the chest. Amazing chest ahead. That is a dead end. I'm glad there's no penalty for running into those dead ends. Could you imagine if there was a cutscene of getting surrounded by goblins every time I took a dead end? Be a little annoying, but also to be kind of like, sorry, I'm just distracted by what I'm seeing on the screen here. Nope, just go ahead and go look inside the menu, find out what this item is. It's consumable, I imagine. Yes? No? Where is it? Where is it? Did I go past it? I totally went past it. Where? I did get it though, didn't I? Am I blind, or did I just not pick it up, or is it in a different place entirely? I don't see. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought energetic drink, but maybe I didn't, because I know what energetic drink does. It makes you energetic in a very curious way. Not in the way you would expect, but maybe that was the item? I thought I had one on my person already, just because whenever I usually start a new profile, I just get one of everything, just to be on the safe side. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that is the item. I don't know. It would make sense if that was the item, but I don't remember what my inventory was before I got it, so I don't know. Moving on. Oh, I got the cat ears. I didn't realize I could put those on, but oh, well, when did those appear? I mean, unless they appeared or they were glitched out, my face won't go away. Did I bug out the game wearing these earrings? I know they're kind of cute, but can I take them off? I don't think I can take them off. I think I borked my game. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and start without that, because I don't want to trigger like that on my profile. Yeah, we'll pass on that, including passing all these goblins, because who cares about all that? And we get to find out what this item is again. Obtained female happy-go-lucky stuff. Damn it, I should have checked my inventory and then picked it up just to be sure that I wasn't going crazy. Whatever. And I don't think killing these goblins matters at this point. They're just in my way. Grabbing my clothes like you are. Where does this lead to? What is this? A gold bar. Isn't a gold bar supposed to be like super worth a lot or something? Here's the gold bar, worth lots of money. That's all it says. Maybe I can sell it. Didn't you? Because remember the bad ending, if you go to the bandit's cave and you decide to hang around and loot the place instead of doing your scouting mission, that sure, it says you're loaded, but then you don't get to spend it because you get caught by the bandits. Oh boy, these guys are blue. Strong dudes. Strong goblins. They still don't do that much damage to me, but the main issue I have is getting stripped. I don't want to get stripped. For playability, but also for stats. Like, when my clothes are missing, I end up doing worse, so it's even more tedious. But also, it's a lot of work to have to edit that out, so. Hey, I got a VA chart. That was worth it. Definitely worth taking a random turn to a dead end. Whoa, that was a crit from me, not the goblin. That would have killed me. Crits are cool. Oh, I still have Nameless stance on. Ah. Does that damage me? No, that uses my MP though. That's a cool looking spell effect. Another gold bar. I guess goblins do like gold according to some sort of lore about goblins, I'm sure. Hey, who said you could strafe and do that? That was some crazy goblin mojo. Come on. That didn't do jack to you. I don't know, unless I missed. It's a cool looking effect, but bad ether. Where did that drop from? I don't know. Oh my goodness, this sounds kind of creepy. This scene seems creepy. Can we slow it down here? This looks really creepy. I don't want no demons grabbing me from this bottomless pit that I'm walking across. I hear horrible noises down here. This would be a good time to turn around. Why am I going forward? What? I'm so nervous. This game does not fool around with monsters, and I'm so nervous what's going to happen here. She must be there. I'm going to save. Why does it have to be save file 6? This is not a good sign. This is not good. This is not good. Don't scare me. I am very... Ooh, it is a Goblin Queen. She's the Goblin Queen? What we got here? I'm sorry, but as an adventurer, it is my duty to exterminate you. I challenge you. Yikes. Hello there. Wow, you do a lot of damage. You have a lot of health. Can I do as much damage to you? That was a good hit. That was actually a good hit. Okay, that's a good move. I like it. Nice. Oh, that is actually opening up the coolness factor of this sort of combat system. Not just mindlessly, swinging a chakram or doing little slashes and stuff. I'm actually feeling like a martial artist here. That's pretty cool. Also, you have a really scary roar. Whew, I managed to beat it. Oh, it dropped something. That looks expensive. Anyway, it's mine now. Nanoko obtained the Goblin Pearl. Okay then. Well, for some reason they had a Goblin Queen in a throne room with flaming skulls, and that's it, I guess. Alright, cool. I managed to win. I won the game. Oh good, I am still recording. I was worried there for a second. Am I still actually recording? I get so nervous whenever I don't have my stats up so I can glance at. Alright. Do what now? Leave the cave, continue exploring the cave. I've seen everything I need in there. So, if I haven't, you guys can, you know, get mad at me or something. Ha, I'm finally out. I'm exhausted. There we go. Let's hurry back to town. I want to relax in the hot spring. How exhausted am I? I can't check my diary right now, so it doesn't matter. What's this? Magic stone piece. Okay. My health bar gets in the way sometimes. Also, if you saw what I did right there whenever I flashed, that's me changing my little... this thing that allows me to turn, to stay facing the right way. Sometimes that toggles, that toggle messes up, and so, like, it won't allow me to run, or it'll block my ability to attack. So, you know, just doing that, and then cycling it, sometimes that fixes it. But that's just double tapping your shift key when you have that ability. If it's bugged whenever you don't have that ability, I don't know what to say. But that seems to be, at least for me, a really easy, or at least a nice way to unstuck your character. Also, keeping in mind that when you enter and exit certain zones, you have to keep in the back of your head, like, certain flags will be triggered. And if you somehow got into a weird bug that, like, won't let you progress, sometimes going in the exact opposite, going through in reverse order, the exact, like, transitions that you went through before, that can help you undo a bug. Because it'll be like, you know, trigger 1, 2, 3 turn on, you have to turn off 3, 2, 1. You can't go back and go, you know, hit trigger 1 again, because 2 and 3 are still on, if that makes sense. So, like, it's like this. Okay, so you go through the zone, trigger 1 goes there. Then you go through another zone, trigger 2 there. You're noticing there's a bug. Trigger 3 happens. The bug's still happening. You can't do anything. Something's broken. What's happening here? If you thought that the bug happened here, you can't just go back to that trigger and turn that off, because you still got this on, and then this thing's not registering. So you have to go, and when you are in trigger 3, and you keep, like, a memory of what you've done that might have potentially changed a stat in the game, you go back, turn off 3, turn off 2, then you turn off 1. If that makes sense, hopefully it does. That's the best I can think on the fly how to describe being able to get some of the bugs in this game to roll back, to not hurt you, not bork up your save file. Also having multiple save files, that's another reason that you want to do that. At this point, I've got myself rolled back onto my old save files, so if I mess something up at, like, the very beginning of the game, I would have to create a new, brand new playthrough in order to reverse it. But if I have, you know, somehow I managed to catch a bug before I go too far along, I've got at least 15 saves behind me to identify where I messed up on that trigger and maybe potentially undo my goof. So let's see here. I am extremely tired, so that's not good. But I am also extremely sexy. That's kind of good. And extremely dirty. Let's go ahead and talk to the guild leader. What do we got here? Ah, it looks like you exterminated the queen. The residents of this town can sleep easy now. The queen was carrying this gem. Have you any idea what it could be, master? Ah, that's not really my field. There's a specialist in monster research living in town. Why not ask her? We're gonna go see Mel. You guys all know who Mel is, right? The one that had us collect data from those 3 monsters. She gave us a lot of money, but she certainly has some bizarre ways of getting what she needs for whatever she's trying to do. Summon a demon or something. I don't know. She's trying to make a some incubus or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's the agreed 800 gold and 100 XP. Kill. Which, given the experience points that I have, obviously 100 XP isn't that much. 800 gold isn't really that much. It's like one travel ticket, but whatever. It gets us by. Okay, so that's the end of that mission. And Nanoke is tired. Let's go and sleep. Yeah, we gotta go and sleep. Oh, you must be tired. You must have finished work at the guild. Are you going to rest here for tonight? Take a rest. It's too much, man. Oh, well, hey, I'm no longer Danger D. Now my period's on. And I still don't know why, but because I had a baby, this is bugged. I don't have a baby on me. It's just, it's a trigger that won't fix itself. So, yeah, and the clothes are also not perfect. Like right now, it looks like I'm not wearing tights. I am wearing tights, but it's just like not there in certain animations. It also happens with the prego boobs. Sometimes like the top doesn't animate right because they didn't put something in there for, you know, busty chest, but also has the tube top on or whatever. It just, I don't know. It's buggy. I should potentially, well, maybe not right now at this point, but I kind of feel like I want to go and I don't know. I can't do that because I have to unlock Nana, so I have to be pregnant at some point. Anyways, once you get the boobs, it's gonna mess up your character just a little bit. What else do we do here? Well, it is daytime. We're rested up. Let's go talk to the guild leader and find out what else we do next. Or I can just look at the quest log here. So we did the Goblin Queen subjugation. Other quest, babysitting follow-up. Sounds like a thing to do. Let's see here. Return to the house where the babysitting request guild took place. Have a companion to break or having a companion will break or cause the glitches in the event. We'll need a rope if plan on tying up. Let's see here. We're not playing that mission. Nope, we're not playing that at all. No. Moving on. I can technically finish up a quest that I didn't know existed, but let's go and talk to this guy that is supposed to be up here. Alright, man watching his daughter in bed. She was attacked doing her job. There's so much crime here nowadays. Damn blood brother bandits. We miraculously saved her, but it took a whole month. Meanwhile, the horrors. In the first place, I never should have taken my eyes off her. Why did I let her go alone? The girl on the bed is having a nightmare. I should be quiet. Isn't there a follow-up to that? No? Okay, well, apparently that quest isn't working, or there's a flag, there's a trigger that I can't do at the moment, or don't know how. But technically I can give her sister Soul Sake, make her feel better, and he'll give me a reward, which is just like a mana potion and stuff. But it's, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Onwards to our next mission here. Nanoko's house, I got that. Succubus training. That is true. we gotta talk to Mel, anyways, for that, about that gold, item here. Available when HP is at least 80. Oh, okay, so energy drink is the, female, good time sort of medicine. I think, because I'm pretty sure it's referencing it differently in this quest reward system too. 30,000 gold, holy cow. Yeah, I was reading the dialogue, the stuff that happens on the babysitting follow-up. Bad. Bad stuff. Bad. Bad or boring, one of the two. Neither way, no. If you dare try that, then do it at your own risk. With, like, your doors locked and the windows sealed and the lights off and headphones, and make sure that, like, you barricaded your place, because the FBI are definitely gonna knock down your door playing the follow-up on that mission. Yeah. Well, let's see here. I guess I'll just talk to Mel. Let's go talk to Mel, find out what she has in store for us. Nothing bad could happen talking to Mel. Nothing at all. Alright. Hey Mel, what kind of crazy twisted mission do you have us to do now? Ah, that's right. Since I didn't need the monsters in the basement anymore, I redecorated. Well, I haven't asked her about the room changing yet. If you want to see my special collection of books, I'll allow you to. Huh. You wonder what that was? Somehow there was enough. About the monsters in the basement, but what is it? I have not forgotten about that time. What do you say about it? I understand. Phew. Hey, I get it. Being tapped by a monster was actually that good of a time? That kind of thing. It doesn't normally, what's with this reward? Because it's once again... I wanted to ask. My ear is itchy. Phew, how did you get so desperate to do such a thing? This place is surprisingly cute. I understand. Then let me prepare that room for you again. But if you go too crazy with it, you might break. Make sure you don't go crazy. I still have work I want you to do. I built another basement for you to use. Feel free to come play with the monsters whenever you want. Thank you. Ah, that's right. If you give birth to monsters as a baby, would you give it to me? Huh? How do you do... Foo. It's a secret. Okay. Well, let's see here. By the way, Nanoko, have you brought a baby for me? Let's take a quick look. Uh-oh. At the moment, I'm not interested in a human baby. The guards are still my servants. I don't want your guild folks glaring at me. Oh, you have something pretty unusual there, don't you? You know what this is, after all. Do you want me to explain it to you? Yes, please. That thing is called a Goblin Pearl. It's also known as the Mark of the Goblin's Bride. Mark of the Goblin's Bride? Yes, it's like a crystallization of goblin courtship pheromones. You know how goblins are satisfied after a single good time? Yes, it's certainly true. That's certainly true. Snicker. But with this, it's different. If you lose in a fight while holding this, they drag you to a cave and do the stuff, tap you forever. Because of the pheromones, they'll get confused and want to keep doing the dirty. You'd become the Goblin's Bride. That's why it's called the Mark of the Goblin's Bride. I see. No, don't hurt yourself, Nanoko. Seriously, you're too dirty for this. Well then, what are you going to do? I'll buy it for 10,000 gold if you want. What should I do? Yes, I'm going to sell it. I don't need to do goblin stuff anymore. That's surprising. Well, I'd be helping you out too. Sold for 10,000 gold. Nice. If you come across any other artifacts, bring them to me, okay? Will do, because they don't seem to be very useful for me in any way. Oh, there are 2 basements. What is this one here? So monsters are down this new tunnel. Alright, cool. Interesting. I don't care right now. What's over here? Anything new? Nah, it's just a book place. Okay, so we got, we had something else we were gonna get from Mel, right? A new quest? Do I need to get babies from, I probably have to get babies from Mel in order to progress the story. When HP's at least 80. I don't know. It just says available when HP is at least 80. Read the note on the monster's thesis. Oh. Maybe I do need the babies in order to actually progress. Maybe that is part of the mission. Okay, maybe I might be misreading it. So we got that option there, but let's see what else we can do. That might not take quite as long. Well, it looks like because of that one mission being done rescuing Ashley, I can just go to the neighboring town without having to do a guild mission. So let's just poke our nose in here and see what we have available. Ooh, interesting. A new town. Welcome to Delvanka. Should I say something nice? I have nothing but bad experiences in this city. I'm heading out of here. Oh, right. This is the town that was destroyed by the bandits. Well, that's kind of sad. What do we got here? What is this? Ranking 13. Yo, colleague, it's annoying that we have to run into each other. I wonder what is in our hearts that we ended up out here. Oh, this is the guildmaster. Okay. Hello. Are you an adventurer? I'm the master of this guild. Call me Rain. What? I'm sorry. We really don't have much manpower. But a child. I am but a child, but I'm acting like a master. But because we are full up on work, I'm in your capable hands. Would you like to register? Sure. Let's go ahead and register with this guild. Prior to taking a job in this town, it would be a good idea to see the doctor in the clinic. Earlier job takers collapsed and were taken into the clinic for examination. Right? Well, I don't know. Where is this doctor at? The clinic is located in the southern part of town. It's a little scary, but he's a really good doctor. I guess we'll go and have a medical checkup or something? Is it this guy? No, it can't be that door, is it? This seems to be the furthest south I can go. Where am I on the map here? This music is nice. It's not marked on the map. Lies. Lies, I tell you, lies. Working with everyone here, we are reviving the town little by little. But, well, I wonder if it is okay to lend a hand. I have this feeling. Once all we hauled away were corpses and gore. It was terrible, it really was. Yeah, he seems to be a bit shaken up by the ordeal. We all head to the clinic. It's about the only thing here. I don't want to bring my children here. Dr. Klassen is just not a good educator. This must be it, right? Yeah. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. That's just broken bottles. Oh, okay. Well, this is a new character model. Interesting. Very tattooed. Woman doctor. I have not seen your face before. Do you need the clinic, or are you wondering about a job? No, there's no possible way. I came here from the Adventurers Guild. I'm Nanoko. Oh, I'm sorry. You came to say hello. I am, well, they call me Shinko. Nice to meet you, Nanoko. Nanoko, was it? That scary look has softened. She seems like a good person. If there's something about your quest, you can talk to me. I'll help you as much as I can, Nanoko. Yes, thank you very much. cool. She's got some blood splatters on her little working table there. What did you want to do, Miss Nanoko? By the way, the exam fee is 3,000 gold. I mean, I did earn the money. I might as well spend it. I want an exam. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and get an exam. The 3,000 gold was a joke. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was willing to pay, but okay. Since Nanoko is so cute, I'll give you care for free. Then for your examination, take off all of your clothes. What? Everything? Yes, all of them. Come on, hurry, hurry. Yes. Even though she's the same gender, this is a little embarrassing. Understood. Medical examination. Thank you. The beauty of youth is just skin deep. Whatever. Whatever, you're definitely not a good doctor. Doctor, were you in a bad place? Let's see. First, about your injuries. You want healing? Death is fine? What? What kind of answer is that? Death is fine. Sure, whatever. Okay, this might hurt a bit. Nanoko's wounds were healed. I didn't know I had wounds in the first place, but okay. That was painful. Such a good customer. Atta girl. Yeah, I wonder if, working order. So after that, so after I do that, because girls can get, constipated easily if they don't take their fiber. Where are we delving into now? I dug through some of the files and saw some, like, basic images of like, animations in this game. Don't tell me we're getting it into, like, that sort of stuff right now. Well, anyways, that's everything up to here. Pregnancy determination not implemented. It would be about your bulging belly, but I have no comment for now. It's nice to wear clothes, my customer. These Japanese nuances are really apparent sometimes. Okay, cool. I guess I'll check my diary and find out what happened. What did she do to me? My charm is amazingly high. Like, to the point where I almost wonder if it's breaking the game levels high. My dirty is so high. Nothing looks bad physically with me. Wait, why is she talking about her period if it's danger D? I don't know. That seems like a bug. Don't break on me, game. I want to have that as an option at some point. Alright. Anyways, I had myself checked up. Let's go ahead and see what the guild leader has to say now. Today has some nice weather. Take a job, chat. So tired. Oh, that's all she has to say. Take a job. Requests are written in the book there. Please choose a quest, then talk to me. Now recruiting is written next to the request. Procurement. Deliver just one mission. Procurement. Okay. Procurement of chemicals. Unimplemented. Well, let me see if it's worth my time here. Experience points. Gold. Requested chemicals in Hot Springtown not complete. For the item list, see the clinic directly. The request can be done over several days. This request, do it, don't do it. I guess, I don't know. Procurement of chemicals. The client is the doctor. You should go and greet them. Please talk to the doctor for more information. Since it requires a trip, you should be prepared. Alright. I dig it. let's find out if there's anything, any, like, story goodies, or anything at all, really. Oh, what is it, Miss Nanoko? This time I will be able to ask. I have been out shopping. Oh, is that so? Then let me explain the request. My medical stocks are dwindling. Medicine isn't able to get here, so I want you to make a procurement at the drugstore in Hot Spring Town. The shop is the tool shop in the market. They sell drugs made by a witch with a good reputation. If you give the shop owner this note, you should get some goods in return. Got a note from Yoshinko. How will you pay the money? Don't worry about the payment. She was treated here previously. The medicine is quite valuable, just be sure. It's a little bit of a trip. I'm counting on you. Now it makes me think, every time I get these kind of quest-like missions and stuff in games like these. Oh, good. I thought the music wasn't going to stop. But when you get missions like these, I kind of think, I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if you could do something like this in real life? Just someone has a mission, they just have to have a task that needs to be done, go and do it for them. But then you gotta think, this isn't a game in real life. The way that quests are set up, and some of the stuff they have you do, the reliability of a person to actually accomplish the task. I mean, for instance, take like Lyft and Uber, for example. Say like other requirements or requests were sort of like a Lyft vehicle. I don't know, I've never done it myself, but it sounds like in concept it's sort of similar. It's like, you know, I need this done, so someone come and do it for me. And someone takes the job, and then you have to wait for this mysterious person to show up. Also, if you want something important done, where's your insurance that you're actually, this person that's going to take your quest in the real world? What's the assurance that they're not going to screw you over in the end? I don't know. It does seem like an interesting, like, concept, at least for me. Like, there's a lot of times where I think about traveling and stuff, and I think it'd be cool as shit if there was some sort of system that you could set up where no matter what kind of town you show up in or where you go, you could just take up temporary work, and it wouldn't be great, but it would be enough to get you by. And people could just freely be like, sure, go do this, and I'll give you a chunk of money. I mean, you could technically say just talking to someone and getting a little tiny job or a gig going would be nice. But it would be also kind of cool if, like, you had, like, a guild system where they sort of managed those tasks so that when you do take up those jobs, that, well, shoot, I don't know. I mean, what if they did that in real life? What do you guys think? What if they had an actual guild leader sort of system? You registered at this particular guild, and you basically became a freelance writer, or not freelance writer, freelance worker, which I have a cat who's giving me a kiss. Hi, Kara. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How are you? Hi. Well, you guys all gotta see it. This is how Kyra acts whenever she wants me to go to sleep, or she just thinks she needs my attention. She's been entirely anti-photogenic this entire time, but, like, no joke, she gets it. She knows about the importance of, like, giving a kiss to a human kind of thing, so she just gets right up in my face whenever she wants to show affection to me. It's a little weird whenever you're getting it from a cat, but at the same time, I'm just like, hey, you know, it's adorable as hell. That's all I can say. It's weird just because you're like you're thinking, how does cat know kiss equals I love human? But I don't know. Definitely makes me double think. I haven't had cats in such a long time. These ones I got this year. I'm still discovering, like, just how smart they are, how much they start to, like, mesh with your own personality, sort of. They kind of cater themselves to working with you. It's definitely not a dog, but Anyways, yeah, I just find it fascinating. It's like she's smart enough to know that that's like a really good way to get my attention. And I'm almost, I mean, some people are like, oh, cats in a way don't really love you, or if they do, they don't really like need you. But I feel like in this sort of instance, whenever she like goes up and nuzzles my face and stuff, it's almost undeniable that she's doing that purely because she knows that that's a way to express affection towards me. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Good girl, yeah. How's my kitty? Yeah, how you doing? You're a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. You couldn't get a better shot of that even if I tried. You could not. The timing of that guy was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Thank you for being a good show. You're a good show, kitty. Also a very sleepy kitty. Alright, let's see here. Welcome. Today's ripe for... I'm shopping. No, I'm shopping, but the town to the east has a shortage of medicine. I have to come into town on their behalf. Ah, Miss Hardship. Some necessary goods. Well, I wonder if I should hand this over. A note handed to a tool shop owner. I see. That place has a very tough. I mean, you're not a doctor. I wonder who your employer is. It's the clinic in Delvanka. The clinic. Well, that is fine then. I will say there is a price though. This is the medicine they asked for. Take care as to not spill it. You got the goods from the owner. Thank you so very much. It seems I'm a little tired. Well, good luck. It's probably lost in translation again, but I feel like that expression was more of she just handed Nanoko with only the assurance of a doctor's note, something super expensive, some extremely expensive medicine that, like, if she had like given it to the wrong person, that oh, this is new. Whew, I'm tired. Before we get there, I was certain there was a rest house. Maybe we can take a short rest. I'll catch my breath. These soft-looking beds, it's hard not to feel sleepy. We have to get up early, but it's just for 30 minutes. 30 minutes? An hour later. That's not even enough sleep. How can you only sleep for an hour? Nanoko, don't do this to you. Just sleep the whole night if you're gonna sleep. Come on. What's going on here? Man 1. So tired. Hey, what's this? This is troublesome. We have a previous visitor. Don't make your voice so loud. Let's not wake them up. Oh ho, nice. It's a cute little lady. Huh? What trouble are you into? What? You were thinking you're that pent up into this long journey? It is a hentai game. I guess they're gonna go that direction with this. What should we do? What are you doing? No helping it. I'm telling you to use this to keep from waking her up. So what you're saying is you have some sleeping pills. Game? Seriously? Hey, Kyra? No. You little poop. I'm hearing my headphones breaking because you're chewing on the cord, so stop it. Okay? Unless it's just the music. Oh, it's just the music. It's like got this weird transition that goes into one ear and the next. But I thought for a second she was nibbling on the cord and making my headphones die. Yeah. That's the one thing that's really hard with cats, is trying to convince them that chewing on cables is not a good idea. And I don't do any of the cool tricks like putting, you know, like citrus spray or whatever onto things that I don't want them to get into. But I don't know. I feel like it's... Sometimes it works. Sometimes. For the most part, it works. I do know that my little can of air thing, it's completely empty at this point. But I've got them basically convinced that that's a definitive whatever I'm doing, I better just go because he doesn't want me to do it. So I like that sort of tool. It's just like, even just reaching for it, they're just like, nope, I'm gone. I get it, or I don't get it, but, you know, whatever. I'm a cat. I'm just not gonna, you know, stick around to find out why he's going for the can of air. Anyways, back to the game. Hey, don't make me feel so awkward. Sorry, but I'm going to go and do this. Doesn't seeing her like this get you all excited? Well, it cannot be helped. I wonder if this is new content, though. Because it's not depicted at all in this wiki. Of course, this wiki isn't really complete, so maybe it's like, hey, don't bring that in here. I know. It's like she's drunk, such a cute sleeping face. Alright, let's wait a bit for it to work. Really? Really, we're gonna go there? I might skip. I might have to skip, because I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to be a little gun shy with the whole YouTube thing. I don't want to have the badness. Especially with the very inappropriate topics. I got impregnated. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Of all the times to necessitate needing to take contraceptive, of all the freaking times, fuck. Okay, well. Sure, yeah, you slept well. Okay, whatever, Nanoko. What? I thought this was a fluffy bed, but my body is still aching. I should have slept well. Why am I still tired? Did I sleep too much? No. No, you didn't sleep too much, Nanoko. Okay, maybe you did sleep, but it wasn't a sleep that you volunteered to do. God damn it. No! This was not supposed to happen this way. It's not supposed to be this way. I tried so hard. I tried so hard for it to not happen. I avoided monsters. I killed everything in sight that wanted to take advantage of me. Fuck you, game. Seriously, go to hell. God damn it. I can't believe that happened. God damn it. I can't believe that happened. Ugh. Welcome back, Miss Nanoko. I wonder what you have in your hand. Yes, I brought it back. Gave medicine to Yoshiko. Thank you. That must have been tough. Did anything happen along the way? It made it through without injury. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and keep believing that, Nanoko. I'm glad. The guild has received your reward. Thank you so much. So, As I was saying about having guild sort of system in real life, let it not be like Violet Heroine. It's not in the aspect that it turned out right here. And I was about to compliment the whole, like, you know, free-made beds to, like, stay the night in, or whatever. I guess it is sort of a feudal era sort of place, but just some rich person having just a random place for people to shack up at whenever they're on the road. Alright, cool. I got the most worthless 2,000 gold ever and 30 experience points. Was that the reward? Was the reward to actually have an illegitimate child? Hanoko, what are you going to think whenever you realize that you're pregnant? Alright. I think that's all the mission is in this town. I don't think there's anything else implemented. Let's go ahead and seal the deal, save, and I'm gonna leave this episode here. Also, I'm gonna go and take a long drink from my bottle of gin and call it a night. Oh, also, I was gonna show you actually, you guys, this thing right here. Look at this thing. I don't know if my camera can capture it well, but it is the prettiest, the absolute prettiest blue liquid. And it's because of how they make it. It's got like this, what do they call it? Infused with butterfly pea blossom. So, anyways, yeah, I had gin once, and I wasn't really a big fan of it. But it was like this rich person, like extended family, but rich extended family had like this party with like 50 different drinks and stuff. So I tried the gin, and I just thought it tasted like pine needles, but it wasn't necessarily like expensive alcohol. That stuff does have a very tree-esque sort of essence to it, but it also is like the finish on it is very smooth, and it just kind of, anyways, it's called 1908 Empress from some sort of Canadian hotel or whatever lineage thing. Very good stuff, and I haven't found another bottle since, so I'm trying not to work through it too much, but it's the one bottle of alcohol that I've actually enjoyed in a long time. And I thought I liked whiskey in that, but I'm actually, like, in terms of alcohol, I actually do enjoy that sort of drink. Which I'm going to take a long swig of whenever I'm done, because I ended up getting tapped. I don't know what word I want to use. Something that'll make it appropriate for this playthrough. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this sort of thing, please go ahead and consider subscribing. If you're already subscribed, just leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I will continue to work on my channel, and I hope that this is a good, the stuff that I'm releasing, including like my, just everything that I'm releasing over the course of this period, is stuff you guys like watching, and all that stuff. And if any like moderators or whatever happen to be watching this sort of thing, I don't know if they are or not, but if any one of you guys, YouTube people that review videos, is watching all of my video and getting to this part, I do want to say that the main goal of me delving into these adult games is not to be necessarily edgy, and not necessarily to like push the envelope for negative reasons. I feel like I'm toning it down enough so that it abides by your rules. But I also want to explore some of these games, because what I've found interesting about them is that there's no filter, because they're adult games, and I think it allows a fascinating opportunity to explore character development in ways that normal game media doesn't delve into near as much. You know, like not just the lewd stuff, but like the mental impact, people's thoughts, characters' thoughts as they, before, after, during, I mean, depends on the situation. I don't say I want to like I said, I don't want to focus on the gratifying aspects of it. I want to focus on the ability to tell a good story and have an emotional impact, and just kind of an artistic sort of like just it's an angle that I don't feel like much people cover and much people explore, and it definitely, I think, is a way to enrich the art form, and potentially some good can come of it that is completely kosher for everyone. But in the meantime, since no one's tapped into this potential that I can see in some of the story writing, I think that it's a good idea to explore these ideas and concepts, and just the ability to take on this role that you wouldn't normally want to experience in real life. And just, I don't know, it's a very philosophical approach, I would say. I don't, like I said, I don't feel like I'm doing it for the sake of trying to, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just, if my words aren't getting across, it's because it's late. So anyways, I will leave that at that. It's not, I can't find the words right now though. But anyways, yeah, if you guys like my content, just leave a subscribe, and, yeah, we'll just keep on going. Well, anyways, I've, at this point, lost my train of thought. I was trying to say something profound, and I mean well, is what I'm trying to say. I mean well by exploring these titles and these types of games. And I hope that we can together come to a better understanding and a unique epiphany or whatever of what these different scenarios can allow us to experience. So that's all I gotta say. Yeah, you guys all, thank you for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Later.